Today's yoga is Yinish yoga for third eye chakra, and you will need a bolster or thick blanket for this practice. And we start this session today by lying on our backs and just find comfortable position for yourself to breathe deeply for a little while, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And maybe bring your awareness in the middle of your brows, in the area of your third eye. The third eye chakra is our guardian of the senses: sight, sound, taste, and smell. And it operates beyond ordinary sight in foresight, visions, and the sixth sense. And words like knowing, wisdom, and intuition are linked to this chakra. You can continue on breathing a few more breaths here, being aware of your eyebrow center. Then you can start to bend your knees. We are coming to supine eagle. So place your right leg over your left, and you can wrap your ankle over your left leg, and then bring your right hand under your left and bring your palms or back of your hands together and bring your fingers toward the mat. Breathing in fully, breathing out fully. And while breathing here, know that you know the answers to your questions. Know that you always have the option to follow your inner wisdom. You can always act on your truth. And you are a vessel for truth. Just try to relax your body and let your muscles relax while breathing here a little while longer. Then you can start releasing your hands, but keep your legs as they are and let your feet drop to your left. Then open your arms to your shoulder level. Make sure that your shoulder blades are firmly resting on your mat. And then if you want, you can also turn your head or face away from your feet. And when we are doing this chakra practice today, it is maybe interesting in knowing that the lowest chakras all bow to the third eye chakra. It is kind of the overseer of their wants and needs, their worries and fears, anxieties. And like a guardian, the third eye chakra looks over her younger brothers and sisters from the root to the road. And it is kind of like a guru or remover of darkness that connects us to universal intelligence, so we can recognize the teacher within us. Take a few more breaths here. Then you can start to bringing your feet back in the middle, releasing them, and then we are switching sides to the supine eagle. So place your left leg over your right and wrap your ankle over your right leg if possible, and then bring your left hand below your right and let your fingertips reach towards not the ceiling but your mat. Breathing in fully, breathing out fully, observing how this side feels today. Silencing your mind. Trying to find those pauses between your breaths, after your inhalation, before your exhalation, and vice versa. And knowing that those pauses that you can kind of like keep yourself in a little while longer, those are the places that you are able to find answers from within without any external noise or talks. Focusing on that while breathing here. Then you can release your arms, but leave your legs as they are and let them drop to your right side. Bring your arms onto your shoulder level. You can also, again, turn your face away from your legs. And then just breathe in fully, breathe out fully. And as we are doing a little bit of eagles today, maybe arms only or legs and arms, know that this practice can be the seed that you are planting to be like eagle in your life, riding high above the storms. So embrace the wisdom that these poses are spreading into your body. And the energies that they are moving while you are in the pose and when you are releasing yourself. Then you can start to release yourself, release your legs, come up to seated, and then bend your left leg and lift up your bended right leg on top of your left, so your knees are on top of each other. We are coming to cow face pose with eagle arms. So find comfortable position for you to sit in between your legs, kind of in between your heels, and then inhale your arms up and bring your right hand under your left, again palms or back of your hands together, and then come to your forward fold over your legs, breathing in the awareness that you can be like eagle in your life, riding high above the storms. Breathing in anything that you want into your life. Let it spread wider in your body. And when you exhale, just let go whatever you feel that is not serving you anymore. Knowing that too you can choose with whichever things you want to remain in your life, and what are the things that you feel that you are ready to let go of. And it can be a challenge at times. It may require some tears and struggles, but still in the end, listening to your inner voice, it knows what is best for you, even though you feel that it is too painful or it requires too much work or efforts for you to move on. But be brave enough to do that. You can then release your arms, lift up yourself and then release your arms and then release your legs, and we are switching sides. So bring your left leg over your right, bend your knees and sit in between your heels. And then inhale your arms up over your head and bring your left hand under your right, palms or back of your hands together, and then come to your forward fold over your legs, breathing in fully, breathing out fully, seeking for pause in between your breaths, maybe seeking for answers in between your breaths. Then you can start to release yourself, release your arms, release your legs, and then come up to standing pose. We are doing the actual eagle next. So come up to standing, and then inhale your arms up above your head, bringing your right hand under your left, palms or back of your hands together. Then bend your knees and lift up your right leg over your left, and again wrap your right foot over your left leg if possible. Find the strength of your core, your inner power to stay here in this balancing pose. And we are staying here only for 1 minute. So try to find calmness of the mind. And then you can start to bring your elbows toward your knees, and we are coming to eagle bow. Finding the strength of your core to keep yourself in this balancing pose, knowing that it is human to struggle with your balance sometimes, and you may even fall out of the pose, and it's human. It is okay. You just need to go back into the pose and be like yogi. Breathing in fully, breathing out fully, embracing your body's capabilities to stay here, being wrapped around in your legs and your hands. You can then start to release yourself, lift yourself up, release your legs and release your arms, and we are switching sides. So inhale your arms up above your head, bringing your left hand under your right, palms together or back of your hands together. Then bend your knees and bring your left leg over your right, wrapping the ankle if possible. Staying here, finding the eagle within you. And then slowly coming to the bow version of this pose, bringing your elbows toward your knees. Enjoying everything that this pose offers for you. Even if it's uncomfortable, just remember how good it feels when you are able to release the wrap of your hands and your legs. Releasing the energies that are kind of like stagnant while you are in this pose because of the wraps. Then you can start to lift yourself up, release your legs, release your hands. We have 2 more eagle arms variations. So lift up your arms over your head and bringing the right hand under the left. And from there, your right leg is your balancing leg. And lift up your left leg and come to your warrior 3 pose. Left toes are pointing toward your mat. Try to keep your hips leveled and your gaze toward your mat. Staying here, fully present in each one of your breaths, and maybe for a little while you can try to seek for the pauses in between your breaths. Then you can release your left leg to the ground, and we are coming to warrior 1 with eagle arms. So make sure that your hips are pointing straight forward. Your right knee is bended, and then lift up your arms toward the ceiling and do a little back bend. Breathing in fully, enjoying the openness of the front side of your body, from the hip flexors to your chest. And then you can release and stand your left leg on the side of your right one, and then release your arms, and we are doing the other side. So inhale your arms up over your head, left hand under your right, palms or back of the hands together, and then lift up your right leg. Left leg is the balancing leg, right toes are pointing toward your mat, and try to keep your hips leveled, facing to your mat. Breathing fully. Then you can start to release your right leg to the ground, and we are coming to the warrior one version of this pose. So your left knee is bended, your hips are straight forward, and lift up your arms toward the ceiling, or forearms actually, and then you can do a little back bend. Finding the strength of your core if you feel that your balance is kind of like not on point, and just find the strength of your core to keep yourself up here, because it can be a little challenging sometimes to be in this type of pose. Then you can start to step your feet together and release your arms and come onto your mat. Now you will need your bolster or your blanket, and you can have that on top of your mat, and you can come and lie on top of your bolster in a way that the bolster starts from under your chest. You can open your feet a little, drop your heels outward a little, and bring your forehead onto your mat. You can rest your forehead over your hands if you want. Just pausing here, feeling the sensations of the practice so far. Giving yourself an opportunity to find the pauses in between your breaths, letting all your thoughts melt away. Everything that is outside of your mat no longer exists. Then you can start to lift yourself up and come sit on your right buttock and have your right quad in line with the upper edge of your mat. Your bolster stays as it was, and then you can bend your both knees. You can have your left knee touching your right foot, and then bring your arms on both sides of your bolster and then come lie over your bolster. If you want, you can turn your left cheek onto the bolster, so the twist on your spine is a little bit more strong, if I can say strong, and just enjoy this calming pose, continuing on, keeping all the thoughts outside from your mat. And then you can start to release yourself, lift yourself up and turn your back to your bolster and turn onto your left side. Same thing here. You can have your legs bent or knees bent and then place your palms on each side of your bolster and come lie on top of that. Again, feel if you want to turn your right cheek to the bolster, making the twist a little bit more strong. Breathing in fully, breathing out fully, observing the sensations of your body when you are breathing really deeply. And then you can release yourself, Lift yourself up, and we are ready for our Savasana today. And you can come lie on your back, letting your feet open outward, making sure that your shoulder blades are resting on your mat really comfortably. Your arms on the side of your body. And you can also nod in your chin a little. Letting your breaths guide you to further relaxation. Letting the wave of relaxation lift up from your feet all the way to the crown of your head. Leaving your body heavier and heavier on the way. Leaving your body more relaxed with every one of your breaths. The quote today goes like this: your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. He who looks outside dreams. He who looks inside awakens. You can invite a little bit movement into your body. Make it then bigger and bigger. Maybe stretch yourself. Maybe hug your knees in. Then turn onto your right side. Keep your legs bent and place your head over your hands. Just pausing, feeling how you feel today, how your body feels, what is the state of your mind. Then, if possible, keep your eyes closed and come up to seated position, in a position where you want to end this practice today, keeping your back straight and long and your chest open. This is your place for gratitude toward the practice that you just did. And I want to thank you for sharing this moment with me today. You can lift your palms onto your heart center. Lift your thumbs in between your brows and make a little bow to say thank you. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. And we see each other again next time. And remember, if you haven't already, to comment, like and subscribe to this channel. Bye now.